Ooh boy. September 1997. 15-year-old Melissa Stewart glided gracefully across the ice at Northeast Philadelphia's Windsong Skating Arena, Rolls-Royce's Ooh boy drifting over the PA. Coach Ruben Levy watched from the sideline, smiling. Suddenly, she took off from a forward edge and leapt into the air. Levy stood captivated as she spun through a counterclockwise double axel, her right arm extended above her head, and landed cleanly on her right back outside edge. Stewart had been working on the jump for months and had finally mastered it. Yes, Levy shouted, applauding the feat. She smiled victoriously and continued her routine. Melissa was Windsong's only minority. She took the city bus to practice every day except Sunday. Levy, a former Olympic figure skating champion, had been coaching her since she was 7. He offered her private lessons for almost nothing after her father's recent death. Her mother, too proud to accept charity, paid him whatever she could from her dwindling savings. Stewart was a perfectionist in everything she set out to achieve. Levy had convinced himself she was definite Olympic material, strong, determined, and disciplined. Tardiness and lack of attendance were two things he didn't accept. Melissa was always ahead of time. His eyes were quickly drawn to Xavier Clark, who just entered the arena with a Spalding basketball tucked beneath his arm. Levy sensed trouble whenever the boy stopped by. He'd gotten too chummy with his client. No good could ever come of it. But there was nothing he could do about it. He was only the coach. The tall, lanky teen had just arrived from his usual pickup game at Seeger Park. Although they remained courteous to each other, Clark unnerved Levy whenever he came by looking for Melissa. Xavier ignored him and smiled at his beloved gliding and spinning about the ice. His heart fluttered whenever he saw her. They had been best friends seemingly forever. Xavier was a National Honor Society student with a near-perfect GPA and Philadelphia's top candidate for the prestigious Pro-American Basketball Scholarship. The award went to one senior in each state, and recipients were honored in Washington, D.C. before attending any participating college on a full grant in aid. He was a 3-year starter at King of Righteousness Parochial School in West Philadelphia and had captained the Archangels varsity team since his junior year. As a shooting guard, he helped lead them to a district championship and was now up for the school's MVP award. Xavier had attended the Philadelphia 76ers basketball day camp every summer since he was 9. On the court, the dashing teen seemed invincible. His good looks and athletic prowess made him extremely popular around the city. Girls were constantly propositioning him. But his heart belonged solely to Stewart. Both were students at King of Righteousness. A son of privilege, Xavier's teammates had nicknamed him Goldie. The name caught on and was known in the streets of Philadelphia. His age mates were always up to challenging him on the basketball courts. But to Melissa, he remained Xavier, her childhood friend. Clark had decided he looked best with his hair cut in a low fade. Melissa agreed. He was trying to grow a goatee, though it was slow coming in. His father allowed him to shave at 14 and gave the boy his first grooming kit. Yet all that had sprouted was a thin mustache that he never touched. A tiny diamond stud decorated his left earlobe. It had once belonged to his father, a Marvin Gaye fan. At the end of Melissa's routine, Xavier clapped and hooted loudly to attract her attention. She spotted him on the sideline with Levy